Hello everyone and welcome back to my latest video. So today is going to be a very relaxed video looking at my top basically picks from CES exhibition that just ended today. It's 14th of January and it was held. CES 2025 was from 7th of January till Saturday 11th of January, and there's so much people were sharing. It seemed absolutely wonderful. Unfortunately, I live far away from Las Vegas, where it was, I think. Um, so maybe one year I will. We have something similar in the UK, which I found yesterday, which is AI and Big Data Expo. So that's held on the 5th and 6th of February next month in Olympia, London. Now I live in Watford. But I am thinking about going. I've got free tickets, so that means I don't have a gold pass to um, like all the speakers. Hopefully, I will see the exhibits. I mean, the tickets are quite pricey. I don't know where the tickets are now. But basically, yeah, so the attending is here. But basically, they start from £699. My only worry is that the exhibitions that I've been to in London before, while they've been wonderful, like, I've been to so many home exhibitions and, like they claim to be like the top performing, I don't know, energy saving property tools, for homes. And then you go there and it's like 20 years behind Germany or even Slovakia, where I'm from. The prime example of that is that I live in a brand new apartment in Watford and I have electric heating everywhere, certificate C. And in Slovakia, you cannot do any new builds less than A plus. So that tells you that UK doesn't really care about development as much as other countries. Maybe we're still very, very behind, but you know what? We can at least take a look at what's happening in other countries. So, guys, if you would like me to go to this one, even though I can't guarantee we will see anything as close to the CES, please let me know in the comments and let's see what other people have been sharing from CES. So I have shared some of my top picks on my X account. Guys, I'm so new to X. I can't tell you how new I am. It's literally quite embarrassing. I only joined because I have been struggling with contacting AI companies normally. So that will be another video where I'm sort of like talking about non-existent customer support with big companies like Midjourney and ChatGPT, and it's quite scary. So that's another video. But basically, that is the reason I set up X. I actually quite got used to it and it's quite fun. But yeah, so guys, first things first, when you look at these posts that I have been resharing, where I want to show you what's been exhibited, you may notice that a lot of them are in different languages. Now, what I use for this, and this is fantastic because you don't have to copy it and paste it anywhere, but you just basically need to download Google Lens. So this is Google Lens. I don't know if you can see it properly. And it's got this translate feature. So if I press translate feature, I will now show you how beautifully it translates. So you sort of like put it close to the text. So it says it's Japanese and it's translating to English. And it's Miromi is a cute robot that will hug your back or arm. It will peek out when it senses someone or when it seems to, when you're looking at it. Basically, it is UK's engineering's first product. So basically, guys, again, how I did that, I used the Google Lens translate function. So it sort of allowed me to see exactly what this is. Otherwise, I wouldn't know. Um, and this is why I love these exhibitions, because basically, as you know from my channel, I do a lot of videos on AI, but there's just not so much that we see in real life. And I really look forward to the time when we have more. I will also share a sort of like a cafe robot that one of my favorite YouTubers in Czech Republic had been to. And also, I will share what we have in the UK. We do have a bartender called Toni, who is a robot in two places. Two places. So, so we'll cover that as well. Okay, so let's now get started. Right. So, this is from user. Well, I obviously sorry I can't tell, but yeah. Let me just start this and go. Okay, scary or wonderful, you decide. I mean, it certainly sheds as much hair as a cat. What do you think, guys? Let me know. I mean, I don't know whether I would be personally wearing this on my arm. Um, I don't know, but I thought it was quite kind of cute, and I'm 100% sure that this will have a customer. Okay, guys, so this Lenovo laptop was a big, big thing, and a lot of people were, you know what, I'm going to do it without the sound. So again, what is this user saying? So let's sort of fish out our Lenovo, oh no, not Lenovo app, the Google Lens, and see what this user is saying. So again, I'm hitting the translate, and Lenovo's world's first extendable screen laptop. I tried it out. The screen is stored in the keyboard. It's so futuristic. It's controlled by hand gestures and it's like magic. It's scheduled to be released in the US in June for, well, 3,000 and a half dollars. So yes, this was shared quite a few times. So it basically the screen rolls up like this. If you sort of look at it closely. Next, we have, and guys, this is a very, very good account to follow. Interesting engineering. They shared a lot from this exhibition. So we've got this Unitree Go to a versatile AI-powered quadruped robot, basically a dog, offering agility, multi-sensor navigation, and accessibility for exploration, inspection, education, and more. Again, would I want this? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I mean, obviously, I understand that some of these are basically showing what's possible rather than real life use, but still, it's exciting to see something in real life rather than just on the computer and chatbots and da da da. So it's interesting to see where this might potentially go and where this is going, basically. So I don't know. I don't know what would be the primary use for this, what I would use it for. Probably they know more. The attendees knew more about this, but yeah. Surely attracts a lot of attention, doesn't it? Okay, so what we've got next we've got again the same robot. So basically, yeah, same ones basically, just different angle. So it's got like a rotating head as well, but I don't think it's a Hoover. Yeah, this probably scared me if he was if I had this at home. And also my son when he was small, he had this car that rotated that way as well. So yeah. Okay, next we have these pets. So these are quite cute. So these are again robotics and companionship, realistic sensors and voice recognition. So these are basically robotic pets. But of course, if you are allergic or something, obviously no need for toilet training or anything. I quite like these actually. I probably would be someone who would be in the market for these. I find them quite cute. Let's see what they say about them. So Meta Cat and Meta Dog by Elephant Robotics deliver lifelike AI-driven companionship with touch sensors, voice recognition, realistic movements, and emotional connection. So that's cute, isn't it? If they can do emotional connection. Okay, so next we have again Lenovo. Let me fish out my Google Lens to see what it says. Again, probably it's a Japanese language, and so I'm just going to get translate. And Lenovo's face tracking display, in addition to panning and tilting, it can adjust. Um, the height can be in the position of your face. Okay, so it's sort of like, I guess, it has a wide range of movements and it's very stylish. So I guess it sort of like follows your face, which again, good or scary, you decide. I don't know. Okay, so this is again body by interesting engineering. So body friends CES 2025 chair combines AI, zero gravity, and luxurious design, delivering unparalleled relaxation and wellness through advanced technology. I mean, do I think this looks really comfortable? No. I don't even know where I would sit. Well, obviously I know where I would sit, but how is this? How is this comfortable? How is this? Well, I guess this is for legs. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these are plain weird, but guys, don't worry. We are still getting to flying cars and everything. So yeah, okay. So it's sort of like a therapy, relaxation, blending technology. Okay, well, I guess I could get used to this. It doesn't talk about the prices. Never mind. What next? Okay, so Unitree is not new on the market. Let's see what they say about this one. So they are in robotics. They've been in robotics for a while. So let me fish my lens and then translate. So Unitree's humanoid robot G1, it came out of the booth and walked and shook hands with the audience. I waved goodbye after walking by aisle, and he was very popular, of course. Um, yeah, so we got a humanoid robot, but of course we would want him to do more than shake hands. Can he do that? That's the question, isn't it? It will be quite interesting to see the full range of what he can do. And this is what I'm excited about. Like, I personally, like as one is getting older, you are thinking, well, it would be so helpful to have someone to help you cook and clean, uh, and talk to maybe even. There's so many lonely people out there. And I don't judge these robots for taking that role at all. I think this is a great idea for many, many lonely people. Right. So next we have, of course, the Lenovo again. This laptop had been making waves. I mean, of course, it's beautiful. This is incredible, isn't it? I would love this. Of course, we in Britain will be the last ones to have this. We don't have so many Apple products, guys. I can't tell you how badly we are behind. I just don't think, UK cares. Okay, so next we have this chess, again by Interesting Engineering. So it's AI-powered Sense Robot Chess, showcased at CES, combines smart robotics and advanced strategy, offering adaptive gameplay, training tools, and precision for all skill levels. Again, guys, I think this would be incredible. I would love this. Uh, so I wouldn't mind something like this. So this is something I would definitely be in the market for if I was wealthy. I mean, I can't even play chess, but it would be just so nice to have someone who would be patient with me and who I could play with. So this is a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Next, we have, okay, so we are now entering a few cars. So we have Tanzu Yigen posted BMW's panoramic iDrive, a 3D heads-up display that projects information across your entire windshield. So guys, it's not just obviously AI, well, probably this is AI, but well, that steering wheel. Oh my God, I'm a big car fan. Love my cars. Can't say I haven't got a good one, but I love cars. So let's take a look at that. So basically, sort of like display. Lousy. Okay, what have we got next? So this is a Zikra Mix debuts at CES with sliding doors, 270 rotating seats, 454 free 4-mile range, ultra fast charging, and innovative design. So a lot of electrics going on at the exhibition. Oh yes, next we have Aptera debuts its solar EV at CES, offering 40 miles daily solar range and 400 miles per charge. So obviously, guys, flying cars are not new. I think the only reason we are not using them is because it would be a disaster. Imagine, how many bad drivers are there on the roads, and with these as well over London. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. It would be wonderful, but it's just so unrealistic in real life, isn't it? And how would we have to then what? Would we have to get pilot's license? If you know, let me know in the comments. How could this potentially work in real life? Let me know. I honestly cannot imagine this. because trying driving in London is a disaster. You know, like I think so many people should go back to school. So this is again the Unitree robot greets attendees, showcasing interactive gestures and push to move functionality. So I saw a lot of these videos where people are basically pushing them around. Um, sort of that's sort of like to check their stability or something. So you sort of like push them. I don't know whether that's a good way to, yeah, see what I mean? It's like a lot of pushing them around. And then no wonder there are these like really scary movies with robots where they turn nasty because obviously we are pushing them around and giving them a wrong message. Look at that. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what it can do. Helps it to learn how to balance better and respond to unanticipated movements. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, what we've got next. So next we have this Jeeping's flying car, and it's nothing short of Transformers says Dev Kekana. Um, Again, this has been a lot in this exhibition. Again, wonderful idea. How would this work in real life? It's nice to look at, isn't it? But when do you guys think this will be a reality? Actually, I would not even care to venture a guess. Obviously, they would have to be self-flying or something. Because would we have to then do the pilot's license? I don't know. I really don't know, but what a wonderful idea. Or would they work like helicopters? Who knows? Next, we have again, we've got the Xpeng's Alan aircraft carrier debuting at CES. Um, so, foldable eVTOL drone creating a module mothership innovation. Let's take a look at that. Gosh, that's scary, isn't it? Scary looking. I'd be scared if I saw this in the air. So it has to sort of separate something in the back. Gosh, this is really futuristic looking. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. So next we have this electrified spoon. Low sodium diet intakers can experience saltiness in the food again without the health downsides of the actual salt. By controlling the ions of the food through the electricity, it simulates a salty taste. So I, for example, have a high cholesterol. I love my salt, so that's not a good combination. So this spoon could potentially be good for me, but I don't know. I still like some kind of taste in the food. Let me know in the comments if you would be in a market for this. Next, we have something from Tesla Optimus. Just so funny. But yeah, obviously they are looking at these models for both. I think it's a great idea. Yeah. Guys, by the way, I will pop my X account underneath this video so that you can see everything that I'm showing you and perhaps, take a, like a closer look at some of them. Yeah, so yeah, quite amazing. Then we have the Honda reveals its futuristic SUV prototype. So let's take a look at that closely. Oh my god, I love that steering wheel. Yeah. What have we got next? Again, the flying car. So this has been very, very heavily shown at the exhibition. I'm just wondering, like, yes, it's really nice to look at. It's a great idea, but how realistic is it to see this in practice? That's the thing. But maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Okay, next we have this Unitree robot again. So here it sort of copies everything the exhibitor does, which obviously it's got a depth camera and sensors, so you can see the world microphone. So one day you'll be able to have a conversation with it. Oh my god, it's integrating ChatGPT is not my favorite chatbot. So it really upset me via the ChatGPT integrated. So again, they're pushing him around. Yeah. So they seem to be exhibiting quite a few robots, the Unitree, so this one and obviously a dog one. Next one we have, so what is this? Oh yeah, so this is the award-winning Sperm Test Pro 2 was, I hope that I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, by the way, you guys. So the award-winning was developed to allow those concerned with their sperm health or virality to test quickly and easily at home. So this revolutionary single-use miniature microscope could be revolutionary for a health awareness. I'm not going to say things that could make me could have me blocked on YouTube. So very careful with that. Interesting. Next, we have this robot. So it's been published by Jean-Baptiste Leveffre, head of digital and social media. So, guys, this robot is basically this female humanoid robot was designed by a company in Las Vegas, which I think will help you understand the design better. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We're all thinking the same thing, what she's for. Uh, and it's been supported by quite a few movies recently, guys. Did you see the one with Megan Fox? Where she is this kind of robot. Exactly, very beautiful, uh, not only clever, but very good at housework, cooking, and of course for everything else. You know what? Like there will definitely be a market for these. I don't doubt that for a second. Um, there will be a massive market for this, and like imagine if you have. Well, for a lot of people, this will make sense because yes, it won't have that emotional sort of like emotions like human, but it will be very close to it. I believe in the future, definitely. It will never have arguments with you. It will always agree with you. It will, if it has like really clever chatbots integrated, and it will be quite clever, coming up with ideas. So I think this can potentially be a better partner than a human. But again, guys, please, be nice. This is just my prediction because obviously those are not new. And imagine those like this, robots like this, I should say. So this will definitely be very, very popular. So these guys know what they're doing, and I don't judge. As I said, I'm getting older, and I wouldn't mind having someone like this. Well, not this, but a robot that would help me cook and clean. Obviously, it would have to have it would have to be with a robust company that has customer service in place because at the moment none of them do. But yeah, why not? You know what? I think it's going to have a market. So again, guys, it will be. You can look at her closely in my X account. Okay, next we have. So this is the Cosmo robotic wearable robot going for a stationary stroll. I can't tell you what this is at all. Maybe it's for disabled people. I wish there was more explanation with them. That's the thing. Next, we have again this kind of like a workforce. Also, this is by DeepMind. Um, so let's. Okay, so it's sort of like yes, it's for warehouses, for work. I think this is amazing. Imagine these robots. They never need a break for food, break for water. They never need break full stop. You just recharge them. That's amazing to me. Yeah. Oh, I like the cooking one. I have to tell my son to buy one for me. I can't afford it. Plus, you know what, living in the UK, I'd have to bring him from States. Okay, next one we have this humanoid robot can play the piano thanks to its advanced AI and automation capabilities. Tomo was presented. You know what? There are already pianos that can do this. I would not want some weirdo playing it. This wouldn't be for me. What do you guys think about this? Next, we have this weird. Uh, Always a pleasure to see Miroki and Miroka from Enchanted Tools. Uh, yeah, so guys, when I was talking about seeing robots in the UK in real life, this is something that I saw years ago, but not this kind of face. Um, in Harvey Nichols cafe where it would bring you a tray of coffee. I don't think it had any other features, but sort of like this is as far as we're getting in the UK to see the robots. But I'll probably try and show you if I can see Toni the robot. I'll show you. Okay, next we have this kind of weird cake, which really actually looks like a hot mess. Yeah. We've still got a way to go, haven't we, guys? Now, as promised, I wanted to share a video, part of the video that I follow this YouTuber about. You know, he's called Mr. Bold. He's absolutely wonderful. He records in Czech language, and he sort of like goes around hotels and does revisions of the hotels. So it's wonderful to watch. But he's doing this. So he's doing this review of this robot. Let's take a look at that. What I probably will have to do, I'm going to be muting it and then just talking to you what he's saying, so that, because obviously I've already seen it, because you probably wouldn't understand, well, or wouldn't understand. So let me just go here. So basically you come to the, let me just sort of show you where you come. So this is the Café Robot place. I think it's some kind of a gallery, but I will have to check. Guys, you know what? I will also pop his video underneath this video. So it's called Café Robot. And basically it's all very futuristic and lovely, as you can see. And, you know, like, but the only sad thing is that he's saying himself, like, you know, when he first opened, it was like really big buzz everywhere in the news and on the media. But then it's sort of like, you know, got quiet. And of course, you know, you can't really have a masses of people coming at the same time, because, you know, there's only one robot hand. But it can also do selfie for you. So you will have a coffee selfie. So it's actually, he's also picking a juice, a drink with it. And he's going to pay with a card, so that he's paying with a card now. And now he's going to show us how so there's actually a human in there who is sort of like helping you if you're a little bit stuck. So now the robot, as you can see, is the robot hand, I should say, is going to give him a drink. Yeah, well, it's a little bit slow, but it's basically doing orange juice, and should be now starting to get ready for its coffee. So it's getting a tray out. And how cute is that? What do you guys think? Do you find it cute like I do? So it's got its tray out. So now it's going to grab a drink. Let me just see if I can volume and sort of translate what he's saying. I will let him know that I've used this for this purposes. I'm hoping he won't mind. He's a very nice guy. So he's got his juice now. And now he's doing his selfie. So you have to stand there and do your selfie. Yeah, so he's going to pick a coffee. So you can see the prices in Czech kronas. I think he's looking for espresso. I think he loves his espressos. But he's going for cappuccino because he wants a selfie of his face. Now he's going to make a photograph of him. How amazing is it that you're going to have your selfie in the foam on your cappuccino? And let me see if I can, yeah, so it's now doing his coffee. Look at that. Imagine having this at home, right? You know, even without a selfie, that would be just great. If it was a little bit faster, you know, obviously it's very slow at the moment. It's giving him a water as well, which is always so helpful when you're having a coffee. Now it's going to give him a biscuit. Every single detail is covered. Oh my God, I just love it. And finally, his coffee. And we get to see, oh, now it's going to make a foam, I think. Yeah. It's looking like a real person, isn't it? Like doing something there. Okay, so now it's bringing water. That's amazing. Guys, this guy is amazing to watch. And now his coffee is ready. Look at it with the selfie, complete with the selfie. Oh my God. Guys, how amazing is that? So let's see if I can find UK's Toni the Bartender. So guys, the only thing similar to what's in Czech Republic in Brno is this sandbox experience. You've got them in different, and this is obviously the Toni. So it's literally again just an arm. Let's see what it looks like in person, guys. If you are interested, I can pop this underneath this video. But UK's first robotic bartender, and I'm seeing that it's actually 2 years old. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit disappointed that it's again just an arm. But let's see how it works. So basically, you've got a bar and you've got a couple of Tonis actually, not just one. Thank God, because you can get quite busy. So you do your date of birth, and then you pick a drink from the list, and then Toni gets. I was hoping, like I was imagining it like the guy from Passengers, the robot from Passengers, I should say. And yeah, I don't know. It's this, isn't it? Yeah. So I was actually going to see it. Well, thank God I didn't, because really, there's not much to see, is there? People are taking images, taking videos, but it is so amazing. Don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think in the UK we are a little bit behind. I think there will be robots everywhere, but we will still be sticking with these kind of arms and not much more. Yeah, so it goes like 130 spirits attached to ceiling, and then you've got each bottle has a custom valve, allowing precise dispensing. So I think we've sort of like covered most of them. This robot is just walking around in Shenzhen and China, but lots of people are saying this isn't true. But it doesn't look AI generated. I think this is real. And so again, some of them that we already seen. So this is the relaxed chair. This is that weird enchanted tools thing. This is what, again, some humanoid robot. There's a lot of cars. Obviously we have already looked at this Honda. This is CES Robot. Let's see what this one does. Where's my lens? So let's take a look at what it says. So lens and translate. So it's a motor robot module company I've never heard of before. It's a small business with about 200 employees. Okay, so a small company is exhibiting what they're doing. I think there's a lot of them behind the scenes. Okay, so this Mimo is a sort of like a robot that follows at it. It's but AI robot that thinks, acts, and adapts to you. So I actually thought it's a light, but I don't know now. This is again something I wouldn't want. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, this is good. Look at that. Look at that light. I think this is quite incredible, actually. Look at that, and then you just turn it on, and it's like, I really like this. This is cool. What do you guys think? I like it. Okay, of course, then we had more shows of these BMWs and other cars. Then these sets we have covered. Then this is engines AI 4.4, 4 feet tall, 4'6" tall humanoid walking around at CES. It will be fun, like in the future, where you just go to shopping center and these will be walking around. But we have to get used to it a little bit, don't we? Yeah. So guys, I think that's it for this year's, my topics from CES. Again, that show was CES, and it was held this Tuesday 7th of January to Saturday 11th. So you've got next year's one to look forward to. I will pop the link underneath this video. So if you are living in States or even better Vegas, then you can go and see. We have this one that I am planning to go to, but I'm more worried than excited because again my experience is very great from the past exhibitions. Nice to look at, but really behind. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really cannot wait to read your comments. What do you think about all these? How do you feel about all these robots or seeing AI in real life? I am excited, but I'm also worried because from my experience of AI on the computers and on the internet, it's scary because they don't have customer service. They don't provide any customer service, and from their investment money or profit, they don't invest anything in customer service. But this is January 2025. Let's see what happens next, and if hopefully more people are complaining or saying something about this, this will really need to be looked into. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye.